Welcome back everyone. We are going to learn a most important topic that is called potentiometer. Maybe if you heard about potentiometer, it's very good. If you don't know about potentiometer, so by the end of today's lecture, you will see, you will understand, and you will able to use the potentiometer in your project. So basically, almost of you know what is resistor. If you don't know what is resistor, let me show you. Have you seen this type of diagram? This one is called resistor. Okay. And in this resistor there is two terminal A and B. Let's suppose the value of this resistor is 1 ohm and 1 kilo ohm, whatever is the value. So whenever you will see this type of resistor, this is the fixed value resistor. What if you want to change the value of this resistor? At that time, what you will do? At that time, we use a potentiometer. Clear? So potentiometer is a simple electronics component. Through that, you can control the resistance of resistor. It might be sound some crazy, but yes, it's look like this. There is a 3 pin in this, and there is one knobs. When you would rotate this knob, it's vary the value of resistance, and through that you can control the flow of electrons in a circuit. Okay, so basically this type of potentiometer we use in have you seen in voltage regulator, and when we control the speed of fan, at that time also you have seen in your switchboard. And if you want to control the volume of any speaker, in there also you have seen when you're rotating that one components, it's increasing and decreasing the volume of a speaker. So at there also we use a potentiometer only. Okay, might be it little bit clear to you. This is basically this variable resistor which is can vary the resistance. Okay, so let's suppose this is 10 kilo ohm resistor. What it means, you can adjust the variable, adjust the this resistance value. Okay, from 0 ohm to 10 kilo ohm, you can set the resistivity also. Okay, so when you will rotate this one, at that time you can vary the voltage, or you can control the voltage and flow of current. So we are going to use this potentiometer in our Arduino, and we will control one LED. We will control the brightness of LED using potentiometer. So are you ready? Let's see. We are going to see how we can control. So first of all, I taken one potentiometer. When you will go here in the search bar, search the potentiometer, you will get this is our potentiometer. Okay, so I will take only one, and in this potentiometer we will see three terminals are there. One is terminal 2 and terminal 1, and center one is wiper, and there is one this knob. You can rotate this knob here, so it will increase and decrease the value of resistance. And here you can set the value of this resistance, and we are going to set the value of this resistance up to 10 kilo ohm. Okay, or it might be let's go 100 kilo ohm. Okay, I will not take more. If you will take less 10 kilo ohm or 1 kilo ohm, so when you will connect this one, at that time also you can control the value of brightness. So first of all, we will connect this terminal 2 to the negative. Okay, and we will change the color, and this terminal 1 will connect to the 5 volt. Okay, and this center one wiper we will connect. Let's suppose I'm going to connect on pin number A1. Okay, why we are taking a pin number A1? Because this is the potentiometer. It will vary the value. If you remember in the first or second lecture when we started the difference between analog and digital signal, at that time I told you the analog signal can vary. Okay, that's why. So we are taking the value from 0 to 10k. No, it will vary the values. So we have to set the value. We have to read the value from 0 to 10 kilo ohm. Okay, that's why. So read the value first. We connected here. So I'm not going to write code about this LED. First, let's see how we can control and what is the value we are getting on A pin. If you remember, I already told you when you will take the input. So I'm going to just remove this code, whatever I have written before. I will disconnect this. I will value. Then I will write a separate code for this. So first, see, we connected one LED potentiometer on pin number A1. So I will just write here potentio pin A1, and I will take one variable where we can store this value. So I will take integer value and I will write here value is equal to 0. I am going to set initial value is 0. If you will not rotating your potentiometer, the value will be 0. Okay, and the word set we will write here serial dot begin, and we will set the baud rate 9600 to show the output, and we will set here pin mode A1 as a input. Okay, done. In the void loop we will set here just value is equal to analogRead, and so okay, one mistake here, just we are not going to write A1. Okay, we will write here potentiometer pin. Okay, directly we will write here potentiometer pin. You not need to write here A1. Okay, because we already defined the variable that pin which is A1 as a potentiometer. So we not need to write here. Okay, port pin. Okay, so whatever value will read on the port pin, it will store into the value. Now just print that value. Okay, serial dot println. Okay, so we will print the value here. Done. So I will not going to write here any delay or anything. If you want, we can write here delay, so it will work, might be smoothly. Okay, so yeah, it's working, there is no error. So currently you can see the value is 0. Okay, when we are rotating, the value is going increasing, and so now, so you can see the value is maximum value is 10223. Yes, and when I will rotate to the 0, it's coming 0. Okay, I hope you remember. If you don't know why it's coming 0, so you can see my previous video. Okay, I will give the link. I have already created a playlist of all this. Okay, you can see there. Okay, you can see, you can read the value of potentiometer here. I hope you are not getting any confusion in this. Okay, so now what we have to just control this LED here. So I will define one pin here, just int LED, which is connected on pin number 9. Why we connected LED on pin number 9? Because of a pin number 9, if you can see clearly, that is a PWM pin. Okay, and PWM pin is a digital pin, but it can vary with pulse width modulation. Through this pin pulse width modulation, we can control the voltage of that pin. Okay, so we will control the voltage, so brightness will be automatically controlled through that pin. So that's why we are using pin number 9. And obviously I will take one variable that is called bright. Okay, just shortcut for brightness. Okay, and I'm going to put the value of brightness is 0. Okay, uh, there is no issue for anyone. I will define the pin mode here. Pin mode and LED is output. Done. There is nothing anything wrong with this. Done. So what is the we are going to do here? We are just going to turn on our LED. Okay, so we will write here analog write. Okay, and we will pass here bright LED. First we will write LED as a, we will put the value of LED to turn on. We will give that value brightness. Okay, so I have taken that is BRIT, bright, as a brightness. I hope you are getting this point what is I'm going to write here. If you are not able to understand, just write down, just comment out, I will answer it. Okay, don't worry, I will make a for you guys. If you will not able to understand, I will definitely make a video for this. Okay, so we will write here, so we have to give some value to the brightness, so it can increase and decrease our brightness here. So we will write here bright equal to map, and our whatever the value we have taken, value is going to from 0 to 1023. We will convert this value 0 to 255. Okay, I hope everyone is clear here. Why we are writing here this thing? So see, when you will take PWM pin as a output. Okay, so here you can take the value from 0 to 255 because of PWM pin is a digital pin, but it can work like an analog pin also. You can vary the value. An analog pin, in the analog pin you will get the value from 0 to 203. We already covered this thing. We already have done why it's, we are writing here 255 and why it's getting up to 1023. Okay, you can see my previous video. So we already mapped this value here from 0 to 1023 and 0 to 255. So what it will do, first it will get the value from our potentiometer pin and it will store into the value. Then we are printing this value. After that it will store, it will store that value, and it will convert from 1023 to 0 to 255 for the PWM pin, and we are giving that value to the brightness. Okay, we cannot give the value in the PWM pin from 0 to 1023 directly, because this value we are getting into the analog pin. Okay, now let's see, just print this value also, so we can see the value. Just serial dot print, and we'll write here ln and here bright. Okay, I hope you are not getting any confusion here, and I will just gives little bit tab. So serial dot print and \t. It's used to give the tab between two output. Okay, now just try to run the code. Might be so now you can see we are getting the value. Okay, so try to increase and decrease the value. So you can see LED also increasing and decreasing the brightness when you increase and decrease, when you rotate the knob of this potentiometer. Okay, it will help you in the different types of projects. Like if you want to control the speed of motor, at that time you can use the potentiometer to control the value. Okay, you can send this value directly to the motor, so speed will be controlled. So I hope guys you have to clear about the potentiometer. If you have any doubt in this, you just below comment, and I will definitely help you in this all the things. And thank you for supporting. Okay, so if you have any friend in your circle who is might be interested in robotics and AI, just forward this series to them. Thank you.